We're continuing on with this really fun series on the myth of decline. I love busting myths. I love teaching truths and getting information out there that's not mainstream but needs to be. So we're moving down the list here, and we're now going to talk about instability and falls. Now, it's directly related to your strength, the efficiency of your fascial system, and how you train your body. It is a myth that it is normal to lose stability as you age. It is not true. Okay. So a lot of the times what happens is we lose proper muscle function in certain areas of the body that makes us unstable. If the front of your body doesn't load well because you've been sitting and you're bending forward all the time, when you go to stand up, when you go to straighten up, if you go to reach a shelf overhead and it makes you lean back slightly to do that, you could lose your balance because the front of the body doesn't load and stabilize you properly. The same thing with the back of the body. That can happen if you're going to squat down and pick something up off the floor, or just bending forward. If the back of the body doesn't load properly, it doesn't stabilize you because you've lost strength and function there, then guess what? You're going to fall on your face. If you're somebody who goes to sit in a chair and you plop because you can't lower your body with control until your bottom gets on the seat, then you are at very high risk of losing stability, falling, struggling, obviously, up and down stairs, all kinds of things. But that's not because of age. That's because of loss of muscle function. If you struggle to turn and back up your car when you're driving, that's lack of rotation. That's not age. So, yeah, there's so much that can be done. And then let's talk about joint pain. That's definitely related to diet and lifestyle and how you train your body. It is a myth. How many of us hear joint pain? Well, what do you expect at your age? Right? How many people hear that when you go to a healthcare practitioner or some other professional? They act like, well, what do you expect? I mean, look at your age. That's nonsense. Absolute nonsense. If you go on YouTube, look at some of these older people, look at what they're doing, look at how they're dancing, look at what they can do. It's phenomenal, right? So they're not hurting. There's no pain on their face when they're doing these moves. I worked with people well over 100 years old who they were not in pain. They were not. They were able to do everything they needed to do and live their life with high quality, right? So you don't have to decline as you age. The Stanford University School of Medicine did a study many years ago, and they determined that joint damage had nothing to do with gravity, wear and tear, compression, old age, and it had everything to do with chronic inflammation. And we know, and I've done studies for years on this, we know that chronic inflammation is directly tied to diet. The foods you eat either promote inflammation in your body or they fight inflammation. They don't do both. There's no neutral foods, right? So it's how are you feeding your body? How are you training your body? If you're sitting all the time, yeah, your joints are going to start to hurt. Movement's required. Joints break down without movement after 72 hours. They start to literally starve and break down. That's why if somebody's in a coma or if they're at complete bed rest and they can't move, you got to move their joints around so that they don't end up losing joint health, right? So it's so important. Movement matters. Food matters. And all of those things are a huge part of joint pain. Now, yeah, you might have some serious damage going on, and that's a whole different story. But know that what you put in your mouth matters and how you train your body matters. All right, I'll see you next week.